Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cubezella here, or you can call me Zella, and I got a funny little cute video for you. I don't know why I'm calling it that. I'm making the Pleasantview Maids for the Sims 4 game. I'm taking the Maids in Sims 2 Pleasantview and I'm putting them in the Sims 4. And they should end up be maids in the game. I took a maid, found him in the bin, turned him into Kaylin, and then I saved Kaylin and took her and then turned them into the other Sims. So you'll see me like taking Kaylin and redoing her. So hopefully they should all have the maid profession. Kaylin for sure works. I don't know about the other two just yet, but it should work. I made them all separate households though, but I'm also going to combine them as a full ref. So they'll be like Pleasantview maids, and then they'll all be under their own names singularly as well in the gallery, so you can find them two different ways. So we're going to start off with Kaylin and then we'll get into the other two. But before we get into that, I just wanted to let you guys know, hey, I'm a small creator and I would really appreciate any type of support that you guys give, whether it's a like, a comment, or a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It helps me know that you guys like this kind of content, and honestly it's the perfect motivator to get me to keep going and pushing and making content like this. And I've been falling back in love with The Sims, so this has just been great. So for Kaylin, I think her name is Kaylin Kaylin Langerak. I don't know how to actually say her name, but she's the default mostly Sims 2 maid. I guess the other two are just kind of random, and I decided just because I seen them on the wiki that I'd make them anyways. But Kaylin's, you know, the main, so you definitely don't need to put them all. You could just put Kaylin in if you would like, especially with the spicy details of, you know, who she is. Her last name might be Langar, not Langak. I don't know, huh? Anyways, so like I said, she's in The Sims 2, but she's also in The Sims 3, and she resides in Pleasantview, and she works as a maid, as we know. And in The Sims 3, she's a child in Sazam Valley, where her family ties are revealed. And then in The Sims 4, I guess, in Growing Together, she is known as an infant in the promotional image for the pack, which is intriguing. So in The Sims 2, she does have a family aspiration, which obviously is ironic knowing her. And I didn't put her for the family aspiration. I did, in fact, put her as a romantic aspiration. I think I did like this serial romantic, or I can't remember. Honestly, I'm looking back and I think I'm going to change it to villainous Valentine. I think I want her to break people up, because it does seem like she doesn't really have those kind of moral values, because like she ends up getting messy. So she ends up getting with Daniel Pleasant, who's married to Mary Sue, and she's with Don Lothario, who's with other girls. When you first load up The Sims 2, like if you have Don having Dina or Nina Caliente over, and the maid comes over, because she'll get mad because they were also hooking up. And then if you start the Pleasant family, same thing. She'll come and be like, hey, wanna hang out? And then if they do what they do, Mary Sue comes home early and finds them, you know, doing what they shouldn't be doing. So she has, you know, black hair, green eyes, and in that game she's in the French maid outfit. We didn't usually have a French maid outfit until Love Struck, so I used that as her normal outfit just because for her I feel like it was needed, because she needs to stay in that outfit. But unfortunately this isn't the outfit she actually cleans in. She gets the regular boring outfit. So yeah, I kind of kept her to her normal situation. I gave her a few skills in cooking and a little bit in creativity and some other stuff. I can't really remember. It doesn't really matter, because she's just like a box NPC sim for stuff. Like, she's a maid. I mean, you can definitely play with her. She's more iconic than the other two. And I gave her the neat trait, which makes sense since she's a cleaner, romantic, and a foodie, because she does like food. She's pretty decent at cooking. And like I said, I did put her as a serial romantic, but I think I'm going to change it to villainous Valentine when I show you guys the outfits later. Let's actually get on to showing you those outfits. Why don't we do that? Okay, like I said, I do want to change this to the villainous Valentine, which ends up being a dastardly trait. I just wanted her to have the alluring trait, not this, but I really want her, because like she's destroying the love lives. She has to have it. I think she looks beautiful, might I add. I also have she, her pronouns, and you know, just most normal situation here. And I gave her the feminine walk, of course, and I gave her, you know, a whole bunch of conversation topics that she likes. I even made sure to specifically put the color hairs of the guys that she's shooting with, and, you know, just clothing items, romantic styles. I made sure to put woohoo, because, you know, I even put, where was it? She likes romantic enthusiasts, but she also likes taken men. You know, I just wanted to go a little bit different with her route. So we have the Love Struck stockings, Love Struck shoes, Love Struck outfit. We have the pearls. I don't think that's from Love Struck. We have this watch, and I think her face turned out really nice. We have the dark lipstick and like the green eyes, and yeah, I put her with her hair up. I just didn't want it in the face. This kind of looks a little bit more done up. She, you know, she's a little bougie. I really do like this outfit on her. I think it's kind of cute, and I think like at least when she walks around the village, the town, you guys will know who she is. Yes, this is obviously not like a normal outfit, of course, but you guys know who she is now. For her formal wear, I gave her a white dress with the white pearls. She has her black watch still and some black shoes, and I think she looks fabulous. Again, she looks really gorgeous. I really do like her. I think she's kind of, you know, she gives off the womanizer vibe, or not womanizer. That's the opposite. You know what I mean. A player. This is her workout outfit. I put her in a skirt, you know, like maybe she plays tennis, all that kind of stuff. Her hair is up and out of the way. She has no makeup on, but is still gorgeous. She has like a little bit of makeup, like lip gloss and stuff, but like, you know, I still want my Sim to look good, even though she's not, you know, even though she's not fully beat with the makeup. Here's her sleepwear. Of course, just like Dina Nina, she is who she is. She's saucy, she serves. This is her nightwear, obviously. This is with full makeup on, because this is obviously not what she sleeps in, obviously. And then I gave her an actual nightwear kind of outfit with the stockings, though. Her makeup is off. And actually, I got this one first in my own gameplay before this one, so that was interesting. For her party wear, again, I'm trying to keep to the black and white. I gave her the white corset and with the black skirt, and I gave her the stockings again, the heels from Love Struck, and I think this looks really good. Again, she looks fabulous. I'm really happy with her character creation. Swimwear, I gave her white with the pearls, and she's got the makeup on. You know, she's giving me, she definitely knows how to get the men. She knows what she's doing. I just finally got that Allure kit, and I haven't done a review on it just yet. Hopefully it will be coming out either really soon around this video, who knows. I'm pre-recording a lot, but this is a really nice dress on her. Honestly, I didn't plan to use it, but with the stockings, it's kind of perfect. Even the white would have like worked really well, just so you know, like the white does kind of pop off. And I did do like the shoe stockings, but that's because the hot weather doesn't have any other stockings. Even these are like, the socks are too much for hot weather, so hopefully she's gonna be okay. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, you could take them off, but she looks better with them on. But if she like suffers any heat stroke, you guys can take her off. And for her winter outfit, love this again, staying with the black and white, of course. We got the white boots. These are like the what is it, like the outdoor retreat boots? Yeah, it's so cute. Just put some black jeans. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, free. And then the shirt is from the family pack, and got the pearls and everything. I think she looks phenomenal, like I said. And yeah, I'm really happy to have her in my game. I hope you guys are too. Anyways, now that the main queen, the main character is done, I did, like I said, make the other two. So let's get on to the next person. Okay, this one's a nice and easy one. This is Lucy Hanby. This is Lucy Hanby. And she's also, you know, she's also one of the NPC maids residing in Pleasantview. She has a popularity aspiration in The Sims 2. She's also an Aries, by the way. She's mostly interested in money, culture, spirits, food, and paranormal in that game. She has brown eyes, medium skin, and long red hair with a small tiara, which is for part of the French maid outfit because she wears that. In free time, though, Lucy's one true hobby will be cuisine. I don't fully have that here, but I mean, you definitely could. She can definitely like cooking. I think I might have even put that there. Oh, I put that she doesn't. Well, that's because in her traits, she didn't have high skill, but I guess in free time, she likes cooking all of a sudden. I didn't see that when I made her. It's fine. It's all fine. But yeah, I put her at having a few things. Literally, her skills say cooking one, so I didn't think. Cuisine, though, could be just her eating. Like, she could be a foodie. So that's something she could pick up. And I gave her the neat trait. I gave her the genius trait because she's supposed to be pretty smart. And I gave her the outgoing trait since she is outgoing. And then I gave her the friend of the world aspiration. And I gave her a whole bunch of likes and dislikes. I'm not going to, like, go into them too much because these are side character NPC Sims. They're not, like, super... Like, in The Sims 2, they were NPC Sims. They weren't. Kaylin was way more iconic and important. She kind of deserves more time. These people, not so much, not to be rude. But they're just, like, the extra maids who can have in your save file. I really don't know if they're all gonna, like, go to different houses. I haven't tested all three, but I do know that Kaylin showed up when I put her in as a maid. But you might get, like, random other ones when you put them all in, so who knows. You might be unlucky to not get Kaylin as your maid, but you might see her around your town. I haven't started a new game with all three of them in. Anyways, let's get into showing you the outfits I gave her. So she is known to have, like, tan skin. She's, like, a wider set nose, and she's more, like, au naturel on the makeup. So I did kind of, like, show that kind of in this. She seems like she could possibly look Filipino. Is it Filipina for a woman? Oh my gosh, help. I think it's just Filipino in general. I think it doesn't matter. I hope. I really hope. I feel like I've heard people say Filipina. It's definitely Filipino, though. And I gave her nude lips, and I think she's gorgeous in, like, more of a natural, like, not, like, perfect beauty sense. I love her eyebrows. She's got gorgeous eyes. Like I said, she's got a little highlighter, a little blush, and like, lips, and that's it. I gave this scarf, and it matches perfectly with the maid outfit. I gave her a different color. Just, you know, and it accents the red hair really nice. I gave her different color stockings too. I think she looks good. I did give her another secondary outfit, and I kept kind of the blue teal color. And I gave her another dress for formal. I think, again, it's in that kind of blue teal color. Like I said, Kaylin, I wanted to stay very, very French maid vibes and kept with that, like, iconic look, but with the other two, I kind of gave them more regular, like, clothing options as well. I still stayed to the blue, which, again, she wears a black maid outfit, but I put her in a blue one, so I just, again, this gives them a little bit more personality, and it really looks good together. She has no makeup really on her outfit, on her workout or her sleepwear. I gave her this set for her sleepwear. It's fine. This is her going out party outfit. She's got the stockings on. She's got the shoes that match her shirt and little white skirt, keeping to the white and the blue. I love it. I think it's cute. This is her swimwear, still staying to the colors. I think it ended up looking really good. I do love it. Her hot weather, I think this is kind of cute. It's a little bit different, but I still really like it, and it matched those colors that I put. So this is her outerwear with the chunky green, it's like a teal green, I don't know, sweater. And these boots definitely changed color because they were not that color. I don't think they were. Jeez, I don't even remember now. I think I had put them that. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I love her looks, and like I said, I definitely do like having her in this. This is really cute on her. I love the little scarf so much. It just adds a little bit more personality to her. Okay, let's move on to the last quote-unquote maid sim, but our Pleasantview. So our last Pleasantview maid sim is Remington Harris, and he is, and again, one of the NPC pre-made for the maids profession. And there's obviously 3 total. His zodiac sign is a Cancer, apparently, but he has an aspiration for family in that game, so I did give him a family aspiration in The Sims 4, as well as the family-oriented trait. He also got the neat trait as well. I mean, he is a maid, so it makes sense. He dresses in the 70s style maid outfit, which is half unbuttoned in The Sims 2. It's a blue shirt with black pants and gloves. And he obviously kind of has that vibe in this one. I took the maid outfit from Love Struck. I put it in blue, and it's unbuttoned, so you can kind of see the hair shining through. I think he's kind of cute. I mean, I don't think he's the cutest. I try to still give him like that big nose and everything that you see. But, you know, like in the picture, I'll try to throw them up. But, you know, like I think he definitely looks better than his Sims 2 version, obviously. So there's that. And I gave him like obviously some aspiration. Like, oh, I gave him the love bug aspiration, because I feel like if he's like a family oriented sim, he probably has like, you know, like he has a want to be in love and everything. So I gave him that too. And I kind of kept his look a little bit more casual than Kaylin's as well, and like just kept it like Lucy, where like they had their like original maid outfit, but they also kind of like dressed down as a normal sim too. But let's get into you guys taking a look at what I gave him. Okay, yes, this is that blue maid outfit I told you guys about with the gloves. Comes with the Love Struck. I think it looks really good. And this is his little face. I kept with like the big nose. And, you know, I do put a little bit of makeup on my Sims, my male Sims, not gonna lie. I'll show you why, because this is how he looks. Take that off. I know it doesn't look that much different, but it really does. It's just the slightest bit of blush on their cheek and a little bit of color to their lip. And it adds so much depth to them. He has gray eyes like he does in the game, and I kept him kind of charming. He has like that flop back hair. It's one of the older hairs from The Sims. I don't love it, but he has that kind of in his photo, so I kind of stuck with it. His formal wear, I kept the blue, but he looks snazzy. I think he's a coyote. His athletic wear, I kept the blue again. I think he's not that bad of a looking sim. Like, honestly, I wanted him to look good, but I also didn't want him to look too good, because his Sims 2 counterpart didn't. I gave him a cheeky, if you guys want to be cheeky and go after him, I gave him a cheeky underwear. I thought it would be cheeky. He also has like a love trail on him too. For party, he has the same blue maid outfit. Swimwear, he has like these green trunks. Hot weather, I kind of stuck to like something that kind of looked like that like blue shirt in the photo. I think he looks great. And for his winter wear, I stuck with like the blue, like semi, like a whole bunch of, for his winter wear, I stuck to like a whole bunch of like blue shirts combined with some jeans and like some black shoes. I think he looks really good. I am very happy with this sim. I think he's adorable too. And like I said, they're gonna be all uploaded as separate Sims with their own names, as well as the Pleasantview Maids for download in the Sims 4 gallery. It's Cubezella, but you can also find all that information in the description box down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a quick one, but it also was a quick one for me to create. I just wanted a little spice. That was a weird sound. I just want a little spice in my game, you know, just a little bit of something. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are having a lovely day wherever you are. Bye.